I'm digging that fucking spider blood.
I like them a lot. 40k.
Yeah. Did you have to check your base out yet?
Huh?
You check your base out yet, or what?
Yeah, I'm in right now. I'm checking all my walls.
We're waiting for you, pussy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Sean. The low key is almost like a mix between Eminem and like Hollywood and Dead. Do you know what I mean?
It kind of is. Did you check out that other song I sent? The
Yeah,
Shadowland one?
Far Away. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shadowland, Far Away.
Yeah.
I
I
like
think that's the reason I like him is because like I like Eminem, and it kind of like converse with my dark side of Eminem.
Hollywood and Dead. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was
never.
an older song. I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was an older song that he had, but I can't remember what the fuck it was.
The zombies kind of hit. So.
That was lit though. That 40k was fucking lit.
Ghostman, you ever heard of them? Sean,
What?
you ever heard of Ghostman?
No.
What?
No.
Really? I'm surprised. I guess they are pretty underground, but
It's hard to hear about some of these rappers unless you got somebody like fucking showing you.
you would like Ghostman a lot. Like everything he made is pretty good. Here.
Jared's little virgin ears are gonna cry.
Dude, listen to that one.
I love this song. Jake Hill, Hiding in the Dark.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude. I don't know why. So Sick Social Club? Never heard of them.
either. Yeah, give that Ghostman song a turn.
I'm being bombarded with new music. Someone we kind of like taste everything.
Yeah. Jared's falling asleep, I think.
I'm not falling asleep.
Jared, you fat fuck, get up.
Sounded like it.
No, I'm not falling asleep.
Oh.
I am awake. I was looking for my can of cheese.
The fuck?
Oh, I know where it's at.
What the fuck?
Second. Right back.
What?
No, bro. No. 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 Okay, so 6 social club, no. No. Shizzy 6. What the fuck is that? Or gruesome. I'll look up gruesome. Yeah, so 6 social club, don't even fucking bother with that. I don't like that either.
3 other items. Sure, a few of my exes are dead.
I don't like that either. Like, you're gonna know if you're gonna like the song, like, within the first fucking, like, couple beats.
Yeah, right. It was
Hey, you're a
terrible,
fucking
bro.
faggot too. Yeah, like, dude, god damn, no.
It was terrible.
Alright, what's what you said? Like, these wannabe underground rappers, they ain't doing it right.
Professional business side. One of the things that we do is basically
Axe Murder Boys, I didn't like them.
Yeah, me either.
Twisted, oh, Dark Lotus, I like Dark Lotus.
Never heard of that.
Really?
Want to know a little secret?
What?
What, Jared?
You know, most of them are just the same band members, right?
No, they're not.
No, not for like underground rap.
No, I mean, they're the same band members, like ICP and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, probably. But I mean, like, I meant most of the
It's
underground
basically
rappers are
ICP.
different.
It's ICP
Oh yeah,
Blaze.
ICP, fucking Twisted, fucking, Blaze, IC Blaze or whatever his name is. Yeah, they're all the fucking same motherfuckers. But, Boondocks and Dark Lotus are two different, way two different people.
No, you have ICP, Twisted, Blaze Your Dead Homie, Boondocks, Anybody Killer, and I think Esham. Because Esham's part of Dark Lotus too. But
Well,
in
Dark Lotus at one point was a bind band.
Fine.
A bind band, which is like artists from other bands came together and collab.
Yeah, you had ICP, Twisted, and
Yep.
Esham, and Blaze.
Yeah.
But, 'cause, 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 'cause,
Oh, it's Insane Clown
This
Posse
is your
too,
life
isn't
without
there?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You'll see with a lot of their music, though
Yeah.
it's the same people, they do themes and um,
They venture out a little bit though, depending on what
it's
the artist is.
it's themes and gimmicks.
I never really liked the Insane Clown Posse anyways, but
You probably like The
I,
Gathering.
kind of liked it. I liked Insane Clown Posse Under the Moon.
You probably like to
That's
go
what
to
I
The
like.
Gathering, Matt.
The Gathering?
Yeah. It's basically just a big old. It's
It's a big old
Woodstock.
underground.
It's Woodstock for ICT.
Oh my god, they're masked.
What, Witch House?
Yeah, Witch House is 40K
Yeah,
mask.
they're awesome.
Dude, that one I'm listening to Left 4 Dead, and the dude in the fucking insane asylum like strap.
Yeah.
I want that mask.
Mushroom Head's pretty good.
Yes,
like Mushroom
they
Head.
they have crazy masks, but their music is kind of weird. But they have insane masks, so
I didn't really like Mushroom Head.
yeah, their music is kind of weird.
And I think it blends well. Cause you got Jeffrey who does more of the harmony vocals, and then you got Waylon over there who does most of the screaming. But then they alternate. Cause
Oh, you want to
Waylon's
hear something crazy?
what's that?
You know who messaged me, like out of the blue,
Who?
randomly,
Who?
that apparently Scott's been in touch with?
Beth?
Yes.
What's
But you know what's crazy?
that?
I actually prefer him being with Beth than I do fucking Wendy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
At least
I'm-
Beth fucking
Here's the thing.
didn't try to keep us away.
If Wendy's not doing it, then Scott's pretty much fucking her over for us. Because if she's not the cause of it, and he's just done this new thing where he's decided just like,
Oh no, that'd be really something for Matt to kind of fill us in with.
What? I don't really know much. He doesn't tell me much about that.
Because he seems like he talks to Matt a lot more than he does us.
Oh yeah, but
what I'm saying though is, he didn't start this where he stopped talking to us till he got with Wendy.
Yep.
my understanding was way before that. But
No. No, sir. No.
No, because I'll tell you exactly when it started. He was still back up at the in the shed where his papaws, and
Yep.
when this thing started between him and Wendy, it was supposedly just a booty call thing. He would get
And
drunk,
that's what he said he was going to leave it at, too.
like he would get drunk, she would get drunk and call him, and dirty talk and all that shit, and that's where it started. And then they started getting serious. Next thing you know, he just stopped. Like, he stopped texting us, stopped calling us. We could never.
I'm getting online.
We couldn't get a hold of him. It was just like,
well, yeah, there's a point where I couldn't even talk to him half the time either. So
We all need to bombard him one day.
and
Like,
here's
for
the,
real.
here's the thing though, Matt.
Huh.
It's not like you guys had like a 9-hour distance between each other. If that was the case, I could be more lenient. But we live in the same damn town. We could walk to each other's houses. I mean, my fat ass, it would take me maybe about 20 minutes, but I could walk.
Hey, at least he's honest. That's all that.
But on another note, though, like Jared's saying, like, we live in the same fucking area. Okay. I have literally spent half the time that I was able to actually talk to him. I was getting off work on a Wednesday on my 8-hour shift and going to his work just to talk to him. And that'd have been like 30, 40 minutes worth of talking. And then I wouldn't hear from him for like weeks at a time.
He does still like. He always would ask me, like, even today he asked me, like, when we were outside talking, he's like, did you talk to Jared and Sean? I'm like, yeah. So, I mean, he's...
Motherfucker's got my number.
Like...
And he knows where we live. And it's not like we live out of the way, like...
Dude, he could text me at fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be like, hey, bro, what's up? Like, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
And the last time I texted him, though, it literally sat there for about 2 weeks before he finally replied.
Yeah.
And it was just like, the odd thing about it was, we went from like talking every day to him barely saying a word weeks.
Yeah.
And then weeks start turning to months.
Well, right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's all going on, because sometimes he won't even talk to me, and that's pretty odd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, though. It's just...
And the most odd thing is, like, no offense to any of you, but I've known the fucker a lot longer, and he barely talks to me. And, like, we've been through some shit together. Like, I mean, some fucking crazy shit.
But and that's the thing, though. It's just, if it's not windy, then he is really making a bad impression for her, because that's what it looks like.
And that's what I said that needs to be addressed in a group assault.
Wow.
Intervention.
So and that includes you, Matt. No, motherfucker. That includes you too. I don't care.
Really know that.
You've been in this for how long? How long have you been in this?
Yeah, but I don't know that.
I don't care. Don't care, Matt. You're in it. You're in it, Matt. You signed up. You signed up the very first day that we fucking. I don't even remember where the fuck we met your ass. But
on the forest.
I think it was the forest. Yeah. Okay, the forest. Okay, you signed up the day you fucking signed on in the forest. You were in it. That's been how long?
It's been like over 10 years.
Okay, so you've been in it for over 10 years. Me and Jarrett's been in it for like 12 years.
The only other thing I can think of besides Wendy that messed with him really bad was all the shit that went down with his papaw.
I think he's ashamed. Dude, really honest, I think he's ashamed of the person he's turned out to be.
I mean, there was things that he came and talked. I don't know if he talked to the rest of you about, but there was some things that it was almost like, I want to say it was Perry. Dude, he thought his dad was trying to kill him.
Oh
yeah, I heard about that. But you know, that's the thing between the three of us. There's things that he'll tell Matt. There's things he used to tell me, and there's things that he would tell you guys or tell Jarrett that he wouldn't tell other people. Is because there's a certain. It's not that he don't trust each of us. It's just there's certain things that he can kind of like rely on within each of us, and that's okay.
What I mean though is, up at the end, but it was all pretty much going on at the same time. You had all that garbage going on. He was getting serious with Wendy, and then that mess with happened between him and his pal that I think did it. I think he snapped.
Something's going on, but
He
Yeah,
snapped,
but
and then
it's not. The thing is he's not gonna like come out of it unless we all three hit him. That's gonna be the thing because he never fucking snaps out of it when one person hits him at a time. It's when everybody gangs him is when he finally fucking snaps out of the shit. He's always been that way. It was me, Jarrett, and Dylan at one point in time that would have to fucking do that to him.
like
And he'd fucking snap out of it.
when I first started, him and Wendy were together, and he moved into her apartment. I happened by chance to go over there, and he came down and sat in the car and we talked. Dude, he was kind of jumpy. And it was because,
I don't think he's as happy as he lets on to do with Wendy.
I mean, I think at the time though, it was because she was still dealing with her ex. And I guess they were giving them trouble. But like, it was just like, he was paranoid. Which, I mean, I don't know what her ex does. What he told me, so I guess he was abusive.
yeah, I guess so. He told me that he used to beat the dog or something too, I guess. I don't know.
That motherfucker, I mean, in my opinion, dude should have never got with a fucking 50-some-year-old woman.
Yeah, but
That's a mess he should not have meddled in.
I mean,
But at the same time, I don't really give a fuck.
exactly.
I'm just saying, like, that might have been a decision he kind of, like, jumped the gun on.
But it was just, like I said, it's just like if Wendy wasn't the problem, then he really is painting her in a bad light. Because,
well, I guess what do you mean when you say that? What do you?
Because it makes it seem like she's the one that's
Yeah.
like, telling us to stay away from him.
when he's the one who's doing it.
So in our eyes, it's Wendy that's the bad person, not Scott.
Because she's actually told me times that we should hang out.
Well, she's asked me a couple of times, why haven't we come around?
Exactly.
And I'm sitting there like, I've asked for everybody to hang out.
Well, see, I mentioned first about when Scott was trying to, because I was trying to be like work around his things going on, and you couldn't even go to the apartment because, in his words, she gets nervous.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay. It's like you
I think
wanna-
honestly, if we can all get Scott back on Steam and gaming again, at least somewhat, I think his whole attitude will change.
I think he snapped and just basically turned to like this. That's all he talks about half the time. It's all about. It ain't about Wendy. It's about taking care of her daughter.
But he shouldn't have to worry about taking care of her daughter. It's her fucking daughter. It's okay for, like, you know, to help. and shit, but she should be the brunt of taking care of her daughter.
I mean,
There
I
should be
guess
no reason that that daughter cannot be taken care of between her mom and and the dad paying child support. Plus, he got Scott laying in stepdad support. There should be no issues with that kid.
what I mean is he's turned into some kind of family man.
Bro, I've been a family man for 11 years.
I mean the boring
Don't
kind.
give me that shit. Don't give me that shit, bro. How many times I escaped away to go hang out with you, or fucking us go do some shit? Even when Scott wasn't a family man at the time, and I still was. We went fucking random and shit.
I said the boring kind.
Like, we done all kinds of shit. I've been married for 11 years. And Morgan knows that if I don't have either my space gaming wise or my space to go and hang out with like you or Matt when Matt's in town or whatever, that she's pretty much going to make me mad, and it's not going to end well. And on top of that, she really doesn't care. As long as she knows where the fuck I'm going and what I'm doing, she don't fucking care. So, alright, be safe, don't do nothing stupid. I'm like, ha ha ha, you're funny.
It would be more of a trust system, not
Yeah. It's just, she wants to know where the fuck I'm gonna go and what I'm doing, and that's it. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go do this, we'll do that. I might get drunk as fuck and go do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But she knows, like, people that are back from my past, that are my friends that I still talk to now, they're a very important role in my life, and they do hold a place in my life. And when there's time for them, there's going to be time for them. It's like Jared. Fucking Jared needed a car. I told her, Jared's buying the car. We're holding it. We're not selling it. Jared got the car. Fucking before that, fucking we went random knotting all the time. Even though Jared's fat ass didn't want to walk half the time, he still fucking went with us, and we still made it a group activity. Just for the sake of getting out and hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
We fucking did it. And it was fucking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We went ghost hunting at one point in time with me chasing Jared. And we'd be out fucking from goddamn 8 to 5 o'clock in the morning. She didn't give a fuck. And that's because she knows that when my friends want me to do something and I have time to do it, she's not going to hold me back from doing it.
Yeah.
And that's like what I kind of strive to you guys about when you get a girlfriend is she a girlfriend or is she a fucking babysitter? Because,
Oh, heck
you
yeah.
know, there's that one point, that one chick that Jarrett was dating didn't want him to fucking do anything besides go and fuck her. I'm like, Jarrett, that's a red flag. He's like, nah, it's okay. It's okay. And then me and Jarrett went and done something together instead of him going to her, and she got pissed off at him for like a week. I'm like, Jarrett, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Boy, what?
Oh boy, was it a red flag.
Yes. Man. Yeah.
But I don't blame the guy. Get his dick wet, fucking have fun. That's what this life is. Fucking going through life, making mistakes, fucking fixing them and learning from them and shit like that. When you finally find a woman, you know she's your woman when she lets your husband take you away for the night. And by that I mean Dylan fucking told Morgan to tell and I quote, our husband to come camp with him and quit being a pussy. And Morgan told me to go fucking camping and quit being a pussy. So, you know what I mean? Like, this is one of those things where your significant other knows, like, hey, there's guy time, there's wife time, there's family time. All of it's segregated. And there's no, if it can't be segregated and timed out, then, you know, that woman ain't for you because it can't be all just about her and family. It can't. As much as I love my kids, I don't get the fuck away from them sometimes. And she's the same way. She gets to go to her friend's house every other weekend. I messaged God, I doubt he'll fucking reply to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if they're back yet. Let me look.
I just said I love you, Bubby, is all I said.
Ah. I think I hear his dog. Oh, yeah, they're back. Oh, that's Jared's cat. I was like, why did I hear a cat? His cat and Conan. You almost done over there, Jared?
Oh yeah.
We're still sitting in the Call of Duty lobby.
You guys can play a game while you're finishing this up here. I wanted to.
Well,
I gotta make sure I don't want my walls to be unfortified.
we didn't.
Oh,
think it
Matt.
was that long.
Next time you come down, you're gonna have to check out this disco RC I have. It is so cool.
If I get time, I could stop over. I'm only gonna be down for a couple more days.
Are you down here now?
I am.
Dude, what the fuck? Why don't you tell me this shit?
I told Jared.
Don't tell me.
And we were
Well,
on.
because I literally just got down here.
And you were in Discord with us when you said it.
I was?
Yeah.
Bro. I've had a bad couple, 2 to 3 days, okay? Jarrett, you know.
I know.
Been painting and all that crap, so.
No, dude, this RC is 2-stroke powered. It's fucking wicked. Jarrett's seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking wicked. It sounds like a miniature dirt bike, two-stroke dirt bike fucking driving around. I'm gonna build a big ass fucking track in my side yard
Yeah.
this summer.
This trip I only have one car this trip. Instead of taking the truck, my parents came down. They're using it as a vacation home for the Christmas or whatever. So they got one. Only got one vehicle this time. Otherwise,
You
I
tell
would
them,
be,
you tell the motherfucker to go home.
like everywhere.
Like, this is my house, go.
I can't exactly do that. Yeah, that wouldn't go so good.
Probably not. Like, alright, we're gonna go home. Your ass is gonna stay here and look, try to find your way back to Wisconsin.
Like my truck would be 9 hours away. Oh god.
Do me.
Well, he hasn't answered me either, so
Yeah. I didn't know he was leaving out, to be honest with you.
he only was in for like a couple days.
I figured he'd been there for longer.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe him on his story, but
What's the story?
that he drank the night before and it was still in the system when he did the breath.
Oh, no, sir. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely not how that works.
Maybe, but yeah, I don't think it would be that high. That's what I mean. Like, it would be blowing low. I don't know. Maybe. But isn't this a no tolerance state or whatever though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, okay, that could be true then, though.
No, because if you drank the night before, it really wouldn't be in your system. It'd be like a .00, like 2 or 3 or whatever. Not literally on the legal limit.
Oh, but being an
.08 or .008 is legally or on the legal limit.
well, I don't know because my legal limit is different than yours.
Yeah, Kentucky's legal limit is .008.
Well, maybe, unless you drank a lot that night, maybe, but...
That's really far-fetched, though.
uh, yeah, I know, but I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt. I know. Like, I want to believe him, but at the same time, it's not logical. you know.
Yeah.
Although, it could be liable because he said he drank at like 3 or 4 in the morning. So
That's
it
his
probably,
dumbass fault.
that probably would still be in your system. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, it would.
Oh yeah, if you drank in the morning like that,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, what?
Hopping over on COD.
About that time.
You ever heard of Little Darky, Sean?
Little Durkey?
Yeah.
No.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Have you, Jarrett?
Mm-mm.
He sings about, like, everything that's wrong with the world, pretty much.
It's like Mac something. I can't remember his name.
McDonald's or whatever, right?
Yeah, Mac McDonald.
Or is it Tom McDonald, I think, right?
McMiller? Mac
I don't know.
McMiller?
It's Tom McDonald, I think. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Tom
I don't
McDonald.
keep with him.
Yeah, I don't either. You'll like Lil Durk though, I'm pretty sure. Just because the lyrics, not like his voice.
Yeah.
Here, You don't have to listen to the whole thing, but this is one of his best songs. Like, taking away the First Amendment, then he's like, you guys tell me what to do, like Adolf and shit like that, like actual lyrics.